Good morning, y'all. So I just a while ago got up and I am excited to show y'all how I'm doing my hair. I recently got a job at a restaurant as a hostess, as well as a esthetician and a Moroccan hammam therapist. I have two jobs now. However, I haven't started any yet. I'm just training for both. Today's my first official day at my restaurant job. They, as a hostess, they asked me to dress boho style. I really like this location, so I'm gonna vlog a lot going to work, and I'm also gonna tell a lot about my experience with this company. I feel like they're really authentic. Of all the companies I've worked for, they're very genuine and they're very down to earth. Um, I've been working since 16, and I'm not gonna tell my age right now because you should know. And I think I can see a better future with these companies, especially being a hammam therapist. I love, love, love my employers. I love my employer for my Moroccan hammam, and I love my employer at this restaurant. I'm not going to reveal the restaurant name right now, um, but let's get into this. So, for the longest time, I've been wanting to do Havana Twist or at least box braids, and I could not, for nothing, get it to get this type of like style. Do you see this? It looks good. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have a little rubber band. It's not a rubber band. Let me show you. It's a rubber band, but it's not rubber. It's the plastic ones because I have personally seen where a rubber band can and will take your hair out. Like I was doing someone's hair and I was taking their rubber bands out from a style done by another stylist, and I'm not a stylist. Let me uh, disclaim I am an esthetician. However, I do my own hair and I do my family's hair, um, and I also sell hair. So anyway, when I was taking the style out, baby, like if this was the rubber band, just to give an example, this was the rubber band. I'm taking the hair out. This is all the hair. When I go to unravel the rubber band, all of this just popped off. Baby, don't have no side no more, and it's not my fault. So when I saw that, I made to me caution of how I'm putting on my own hair. Um, and I definitely advise baby's mom not to ever put rubber band in her hair. Um, Okay, so yeah, I started this style last night. I'm going to show y'all the back. I left the side out on purpose just to show y'all a couple of times how I'm doing it. I'm doing them jumbo style. I love, love, love this pack hair. It's my go-to pack hair when I'm doing crochet styles, which I'm gonna show y'all in a couple of weeks when I take this out. Excuse me, when I'm also doing this here and when I'm doing box braids, I don't care, honey. This is the connect line hair that I'm going to. I'm not going to no other kind of hair for the simple fact that they're 99 cents a pack. A lot goes a long way. At this point, I've only used a pack and a half. Yes, this is the other half of the second pack that I'm going to try and use on this side of my hair. So, yeah, excuse all of that. So this is the back. I just wanted y'all to see. I don't know what it looks like. Um, Going for a boho style, so if it looks messy, I'm with it. This is the hair that I've purchased. I always get 1B or 2. No, what 1 to 2. It's safe for crochet styles. Not to mention, when I'm finished with all of this, I'm gonna dip it in hot water, maybe even curl the ends. So yeah, I love this. They're 99 cents a pack at my local beauty supply store. Now let's get into this. Um, I love protective stylings. Really, will you ever see me out with my own hair? Not saying that I don't have hair. It's just that I had an experience in the club one evening, and I don't club anymore. But after that experience, I realized people are really bold, and they will try you. So I'm in the club dancing, and this song comes on, and in the middle of a song, it says something like, "You don't even know it," and that's when this guy just rummaged his hands through my hair. No, sir, you cannot do that. You my hair? I don't even know you. Where have your hands been? I am so peculiar with my hair. It's not even funny. I love my hair that much that I protect it that much. Like, I'll call the cops on you. Don't play with me and my hair. This is a whole nother thing. Don't do that. So, yeah. Um, Starting 2015, after we got married, I realized that my hair went through so much due to the stress of preparing to be married. And at that time, you can even go back to some of my videos. I was talking about these bundle packs, but I decided that I was gonna be adamant about growing my hair. So this is also a hair growth series. I'm gonna do a little length check. This is my size, and my regimen is every month or every 2 weeks. If I change my hairstyle, I will wash it, conditioning it, and my conditioner consists of aloe with my favorite conditioner, and it's all Cream of Nature. Oh, I have to give a testimony. All I use is Cream of Nature products, like Cream of Nature. Thank you, Pat Grant Williams. Thank you, thank you. I met this lady at a Cream of Nature All Naturals event, and she was giving away the products. When you purchase the tickets, you also get a goodie bag, and they come filled with a lot of Cream of Nature products. And all I can say is, since I've done that about 3 years ago, my hair has grown. My hair only adheres to natural oils and Cream of Nature. I guess they put stuff in here for my hair. My hair drinks it. Listen. So anyway, this is leave-in conditioner. Because I had slept in my satin overnight, I know my hair is going to be a little dry. And so I'm just going on in, give some juice. And I've done my part. I want them to be big. I realized that the bigger they are, the better it is for this type of styling, just because of the rubber band. I don't want thin braids, because I don't want my hair to not be there when I take the style out. So now I just comb through that, and the fact that I just conditioned it makes it so soft. But I'm also going to condition it a lot more with, of course, Cream of Nature. Hello. So before I do that, I'm going to jam it on up. And I like this jam because it's made by Dark and Lovely. If Cream of Nature could come out with some jam, I'll be happy about it. Until then, this is like me going out of the little box, out of my little shell, because this holds well. And they do have an edge control. However, the edge control works well for me, and they have two types, but that one works well for me in a different style. Okay, so for here, I just grab a little bit. Oh, that was hair. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. So I grab a little bit with my index finger, and I am just going to slick it on down my hair. I'm going to slick on my edges. Oh, not to mention, I do hang over the bed for every time I'm switching my hairstyles. I do hang over the bed. And even if I have a protective style in, I do it for about a minute, just hanging upside down. That way blood flows to the top of my hair and, to my head, as well as massages. I have a little massager that I use. Well, two. There's a manual one, and then I have a vibrating one. And then I have, my husband. My husband loves to massage my hair. Like, it's our bonding time. I fall asleep every time, but my man has like hands. If he was a hairstylist, my hair probably would grow, because he has caring hands. And okay, I'm gonna keep on talking about it, but yeah, I believe that when you love your hair shows the love back. So I've done my first. I don't know if you see my first section on this side, and going into loving your hair, it will love you back. My husband loves me, and so the love he gives shows in my hair, I believe. And yeah, I cannot complain. So now I'm gonna part out how much hair. And this was always like a mystery to me, because I know how I not want them to be this size, but I have no idea how much from this I need to take. So let me disclaim, this is just how I do my hair. And what I realized is that for the proper size, I would just pinch one time, just a natural pinch. Okay, that's not enough. Pinch again. Oh, that's not enough. Pinch again. So I pinch about 3 to 5 times, and I've got the desired amount that I want to twist. Okay. So now that's done. I just want to rummage some conditioner oil through it, conditioning cream. I just put that all through. And I do that because if my hair is conditioned, the braiding hair, I believe it would keep conditioning my hair. Now I'm going to go to an end. I always go all the way, and I just taper it because I don't want to burn the ends. I'm not burning the ends of my hair. I don't even like that plastic smell. Okay. So that's done. Now I'm going to just pull on to the other end, and now I have my uneven ends. Now I go back to holding it, making sure that it's in the middle. As you can see, I have some flat like that. I just put it on out, and always hold like that. Now I also have a crochet needle. What I do is go on in between, halfway, behind the rubber band, because I also want the rubber band to be hidden, and I just clip that there, wiggle it on through. Okay, I kind of let go too fast, but I wiggle on through a lot until I can pull one end on through, and see some of my hair just went through that, but I fix it by pulling it on out, back on through the rubber. Now it's a little loose. I'm just going to go back in and tighten it to the way I want it. Split that in half. See, this is my natural hair. I split that in half to match up with the two halves. And now I just go over. And that way I know the rubber band's going to be hidden. And I'm just twisting. I twist about 3 times. And after I've twisted enough, I go in with, of course, you guessed it, Cruise Nature Mousse. It's almost done. And I just mousse the end of my hair. If I feel like it, because it's already conditioned, so I'm not going to add nothing else. The mousse will help my hair blend with the braiding hair. And I'm just twisting it all down. And if you can tuck your hair inside of it, that would be cool. But if not, you just twist. It's going to blend. I mean, it's not a hairstyle to last for your life. It's just a hairstyle to last for a couple of weeks. So it's going to be fresh for a couple of days. I mean, still looking fresh on this side. I did it last night. And I'm not going to add any accessories, but I'm going to leave it just like this. Maybe I will add some twine, but yeah. That's it. This is really frugal for me. I've saved so much money doing my own hair. Although I would like to have a hairstylist, it's just hard for me to find one that bonds with me. Like, we need to have some similarities. Like, you have to care about yourself just as much as I care about myself. Because I know if you care about yourself, you're going to pour that love and care into my hair. That's what my hair needs. Like, it's not about the fraud life. Like, if you're a hairstylist and you don't love what you do, I will know it. It will show in my hair growth. Like, and we're trying to get on track, not get off track with hair growth. So, yeah. This is a little big. On the other side, I only had to do 1. So I'm going to make this into 2. And then this is going to be 3. And that's it for my rows, like, of hair. I find it easier to use the end point, and that gives me a straight line. It's always good to comb your hair from the ends going up. So I'm just gonna, because that way you prevent any breakings. If it's here, you pulling it, no. So I'm just gonna tease this out, and then I'm gonna part it in 2. After I do that, let me get my elastic band. Not to mention, I'm also taking pictures today. Since my name has changed, I have to change everything, and it's so much fun. I have to go to the DMV and get a new ID, and I have to go to school and get a new student ID. It's a lot. Like, you would think changing your name would just be one day thing, honey. It's a lifetime of events. Okay, so now I'm going to part that in half, and that's that. But let me go back to how frugal doing my own hair is. I save so much money. Um, Legit, I learned how to do this yesterday. So if I learned how to do this, honey, you can do it too. I mean, no lie. I just kept watching YouTube. So shout out to all these YouTubers that doing this. I'm just, you know, trying to share my knowledge, and I wish I could link all the ones that I've watched. I probably will in a previous video just so y'all can see. I've watched a lot on how to do this and find a method in a way that I'll be comfortable with, because not no one is doing it exactly like they have. I just took bits and pieces of advices from all the other YouTubers. Sorry. Sorry y'all for that moment. And now I'm just gonna go in. But when I say I save so much money, I think a hairstyle like this in my area would cost anywhere from $80 to $100 because of the width and because of the length. Like, people, the braiders in my community in this area, they're not playing about their braiding license. They're not playing about their coins. And I want to support, but I don't have no coins to support. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I just finished aesthetics classes and that took a good grand from me. Like, no, sorry y'all. I would give back once my job checks start rolling in and my bills are paid. Until then, I will be doing my hair myself. So after I realized how big I wanted my braids, they just come naturally to size it out, and I always will take at the end. I'm gonna do this one more time, you guys, and then I'm gonna go off live. And when I'm done, I'm gonna come back with just some styles that I'm gonna do it with, and actually I'm gonna style it for today and keep on going. I also want to shout out to my island. Can I shout out St. Kitts and Nevis right quick? I was raised in these beautiful islands. I was born in the Bronx of New York. However, I was raised on the beautiful islands of St. Kitts and Nevis. Let me tell you, if it wasn't for home, I don't think I would even know how to braid. If you don't know how to braid and you're on the island, it's like, what, well, we have questions for you. Like, we have questions. You should know how to braid, sis. You should know how to braid. That's all we do is braid. You know, if we friends and you need your hair done, I got you. If I need my hair done, you got me, because we know how to braid. Like, it's a skill that it's universally known by most women on the island. I'm going to say most because some don't want to take up the skill. And honey, it's one that has saved money and saved my hair life. So, yeah. Oh, and in the meantime, I do want to shout out my lash line. My lash line is going, this business is going a little slow. However, I'm grateful for it as a lash tech, esthetician. I'm shouting out Pretty Lashes. It's my lash line I'm really proud of. It's growing. It's really small. However, we're going to have our first lash seminar. It's a free lash seminar November 19th. I only ask that you purchase your kit. Your lash kit is $350. Purchasing it through me. To secure your kit, we only ask that you pay $100 non-refundable retainer. That way we know that you want a kit. You pay the extra $250 the day of to receive your kit. It comes with a mannequin, a manuals. You will learn how to safely apply lashes, how to remove lashes, what products are best products. I'm not just promoting Pretty Lashes. I'm promoting all lash companies that I know will provide you good quality lashes as well as good quality lash application for your clients. It's my first lash seminar. I only have 8 seats available. I believe the smaller the class is, the better it can be for question asking, more intimate for one-on-ones. So far we've sold 1 ticket, and I have 7 more. Hopefully we'll get the 7 more sold by next week. Early registration ends at October 26th, Registration is closed at November 1st. If you haven't registered by November 1st, it's not even no point because I'm not going to be running behind. No. At that point, we'll be sending out emails of the location. If it's just one person, then it'll be a one-on-one. It'll be my first one-on-one. However, being a lash tech for almost 2 years, I have a lot of knowledge that I've acquired. I've acquired so much knowledge, more so clients, that at this point I can share it to help someone else start their own lash business. It's not about me. I'm not competing with anyone. My husband and I always have this conversation. He will talk about why people compete. I don't know, because in life we all have to try and get to where we want to individually. It's no competition. I'm not where you are. You're not where I am. We can get to where we want to be as individuals together. I can see a dream working faster that way. And so I'm about that type of life. If you want to grow anything that I know, and you know have questions about it, you can send me an email. I'm gonna leave my email at the bottom. More so for building and growing. I will never look at another lash tech as we're competing. We can't compete. Sis, I can help you though. Let's network though. It might be a time that I have a client that I can't take because I'm overbooked, and I can send her your way. I can send him your way. It may have a day that you're not available due to an emergency. You want your client to come my way, I'll take them. It's all about the network, sis. I mean, that's what I believe. So, yeah. I have nothing with sharing this knowledge. The kids sold separately, though. Yeah. So I hope y'all see how I've done that. This is my last one I'm doing on here. I've done 3, and I'm going to do the other 3 coming off camera. And in a little bit, maybe about, 15-20 minutes, I'm going to come back and show y'all the ending, like how my hair is going to be rocked for today. Yeah. And I can say, like, if y'all grow with me, y'all will see that my edges is coming back. Do you see that? Honey, drink water. That's the best advice I can give you. Drink water. It's like drink water. The more water you drink, the better it is. If you can get an appointment to get an IV, if you're dehydrated, I want to shout out a local company here. It's called Pure Hydration. This, let me disclaim, this is not, I was not paid to shout them out. They didn't, nothing. As running my blog, they followed me, All Things Pretty, and I do have a blog because I love blogging about fashion, food, and West Indian lifestyle, because if you don't know, I'm West Indian, American, and yeah, Pure Hydration, shout out to them. They followed me this week. I want to shout them out. Their IV clinic. Anyone can go in if you're feeling dehydrated. They will also enhance your IV with vitamins if you're interested. Hopefully, I'm going to get a visit. I'm going to visit them one day because honestly, an IV is like a boost. And I've always been dehydrated. Like, that's probably why I get dry skin. But if I get an extra, I know I will be alright. So I'm going to visit them one day, y'all. I'm going to vlog about it. And hopefully it'll be something that, enlightening to you. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to log on off, finish my 3, and come on back with my boho Havana Twist. If no one's told you, Jesus loves you, and so do I. Until 20 minutes later. Bye.